share my Mumbai haul with you all, and if you find my voice a little throaty, it's simply because I'm having a sore throat. I just came back from Mumbai last night, and the day before that, I had my meet and greet. About 150 of SJ fam members turned up, and I tried to talk to everyone personally, so it was a little too much talking for me. And given the fact I talk a lot, then you can just make out how much I talked, and my throat just went like on me. So that's why my voice right now is like completely bleed. But anywho, I wanted to share with you all my Mumbai haul, and I have a lot of stuff lying in front of me, and this is just like, I think, the half of it. This is the first time I've properly shopped in Mumbai, I would say. So yes, without further ado, let's just get started with the haul. So I'm not going in any particular order. I'll just show you what all I got from a particular place. I'm not going like on day 1 I bought this, on day 2 I bought this. No, I'm just going to show you what all I bought. So I went to First Beauty in Ghatkopar because I heard a lot of good things about it. But the only thing is, I would recommend this place to you guys if you either want to buy L'Oreal, Lakme and stuff like that, or you want to buy products like Kiss Beauty, Miss Claire and not even Sivana, like in color products. If you want to buy in color, Miss Claire and Kiss Beauty, then you should go here. Otherwise, this is just a normal beauty shop, because I didn't want to buy Maybelline, Revlon, L'Oreal. I can buy it back in Delhi. So yes, I got some in color and Miss Claire stuff. So I'm going to show you what all I got. The first thing I got was this Kill Black Anti-Shake Waterproof Eyeliner Pen from Kiss Beauty. This is what it looks like. So this is sort of like a dupe for the NYX liner as well as the Lotus liner. And this was pretty cheap. I think this was for 150 rupees only. So I thought, let's go ahead and buy this. So I got this eyeliner. Then I got this in color glimmer blusher. This is in the shade 08. This was also in my top 10 blushes. These blushes are really pigmented, and this is like a highlighting shade. It's a pearly white highlighting shade. So it's quite close to, I would say, Moonstone by Becca. So it is a really beautiful shade. I'm really looking forward to using this on my cheekbones. I have swatched it and everything, but on the cheekbones, I'm waiting to see how it looks. Then I got some soft matte lip creams from the brand Party Queen. I'm not too sure where all you can find this brand, but First Beauty had this brand. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. So yes, the texture seemed pretty good on hand, so I thought let's buy these. Again, I think these were for 150 or 170 rupees. I will have all of the MRPs listed in the bottom bar for you all, because I do have all of the receipts. I don't have them with me right now, but I do have them. So I got these creamy soft matte lip creams in the shade 07 and 10. So I'm going to show you how they look like. So the packaging is extremely cute. They do remind me a little bit of Topshop packaging. So 07 is basically a pinky red shade. I'm not including any swatches because there are a lot of products, and if I start swatching, this video is going to take forever. So I'm not going to do that. But if you want a review on any of the products, you know, you have to just comment below, and I would love to review for you guys. So it's like a pinky red shade. It's a really beautiful shade. It looked really nice on the hand. So that's why I went ahead and bought it. And then the shade number 10 looks like this. It's like a total Kylie Jenner shade. It's a nudie pink shade with brown undertones as well, and that's something I really like. I told them to show me something brownie pink because that's like a really nice color to go for spring summer. So I probably picked up a lot of brownie pink shades. Then I got two in color Matte Me. These are the Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Creams. These retail for 170 rupees, and I got two shades. One of them is 403 and the other one is 411. So 411 is like a purpley shade, really beautiful, and 403 is like a reddy pink shade. Not reddy, but a pinkish red shade. Again, I'm really into pinkish red colors. I might have like 37 lipsticks of the same shade, but I still fall for the same sort of colors. So this one was really beautiful. Then I got another liquid lipstick. I told them to tell me all of the matte liquid lipsticks, not the glossy one, like whichever liquid lipstick they had which turned matte, and I bought like minimum one shade from each of the brands because I am planning to do a top 10 liquid matte lipsticks in India. So I got this one from the brand, I don't know the brand, it's Romantic Beauty Cosmetics. It says Color, Moisture and Protect, and it's the Smooth Lip Gloss Makeup Crystal Flash. This says lip gloss, but it actually dries matte, and the color is beautiful. It's in the shade 11. It's a brown, cool toned brown color, so it does fall a little bit on the taupey side, so it looks extremely gorgeous. I think this retails for 100 rupees, which was extremely cheap, and the packaging is totally cute. Then I got two Miss Claire long lasting matte lipsticks. I think these retail for 190 rupees. Again, a bottom bar is the place where you should go. So I got one in the shade 14 wine, and it looks like this. It's actually like a pretty wine color. And the other one is in the shade Antique Rose, which again is a brownie pink color. It's extremely beautiful. Love it. Then I got four lip liners, all from the brand Unique Style. These retail for 80 rupees only, and the colors were beautiful. They were really matte. So the first color I got is in the shade Blackberry. It's a deep wineish purple shade, extremely beautiful and gave me life. So I got that. Then I got the shade Tea Rose, which is another Kylie Jenner shade. It's a true Kylie Jenner shade. Then I got Nude Mauve, another Kylie Jenner shade. It's like a nude with mauvey pinky undertones. And lastly I got Pink Sand, yet another Kylie Jenner shade. This company, Unique Style, had a lot of Kylie Jenner shades. They were all so beautiful, and every one of us could find, like every skin tone can find a Kylie Jenner shade for their lips. So I would totally recommend that you try to find Unique Style lip liners. They're really good. So with that, I complete my first beauty haul. I'm gonna move on next to Alpha. I went to Alpha in Villeparle in the Irla market, and I got some stuff from there. So I got this mic because a lot of you were asking me to include a mic as the voice echoes. So from now on, like not this video, because I still need to figure how this mic works. So from maybe next video, you won't hear the echoing voices. So yes, this mic retails just for 250, so I thought let's just pick it up. It's just a normal mic which I'll configure into my camera, and then I'll just clip it on so that the voice quality is a little better. So I got that mic. Then I got this fragrant small lamp set porcelain. This retails for 110 rupees. It is sealed. Okay. I didn't sit down with a pair of scissors. I'm just gonna open it with the help of my nails. So yes, this is what it looks like. It's actually like a night lamp. It is made up of ceramic or porcelain. You can plug this in a switch and it lights up. It looks really gorgeous. The work on it is beautiful. So I got that. It was just 110 rupees. So I thought, let's get it. Like honestly guys, I still haven't unpacked, and I'm just showing you guys everything because I can just like then keep it all at once, and I don't have to like take it out again and do the haul. So the next thing I got from Alpha was this mug. It's actually a mason jar. So it's still, as you can see, it's still packed. They didn't give me a box for this. So I'm really unhappy about that. So it's a mason jar. I got it in the shade turquoise. So it has polka dots on the top, and it has a straw as well. And it just looks so cute, and it was just for 90 rupees. So it was really cheap as well. And yeah, it just says ice cold drink, glassware, established 1841. Just a little cute thing because summers are here and I want to make cool drinks for myself in this mason jar. That I think was Alpha 4, and then I also went to Alpha 3 or 2, which is like the beauty one, and I got a lot of stuff from them. So I got these Bokoton Classic 100 square cosmetic pads. So basically a girl can never have enough cotton pads to clean their makeup off, and that's why I got this pad, just because it was it was for 120 rupees only. So I thought let's just buy it like it, because I think I was running out of cotton pads anyway in Delhi, so it would have just saved me a trip to the market. So I got these cotton pads. Then I got this Sivana Color Professional Makeup Artist Waterproof Mascara. So if you do want to buy Sivana products, you can definitely check out Alpha 3 in Villeparle, in Irla Market in Villeparle. They have a lot of Sivana products. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a matte black case, and it's just a normal mascara. I do plan to do like a one-man tutorial using just Sivana products, and that's why I'm stocking them up. Then I got this Miss Claire Professional Makeup Primer. This I think retailed for 325 rupees. Oh yeah, it's retailed for 325 rupees. They have the tag. I just got it again because I wanted to do one brand tutorials using Miss Claire and Sivana products, so I got everything that I could, or some things that I didn't have. So yes, I stocked up on this. Then I got two Sivana color blushers, and this is what they look like. First one is in the shade 12. and the second was in the shade 07. So 07 is like a orangey shade, while 12 is like a bronzing shade. So both of these retail for 180 rupees each, and I haven't like tried them out or anything, but I know that Savannah has great blushes, and hence I got these two. Then I got a Savannah Colors lipstick. This is in the shade 07, and this retailed for 190 rupees. And this is what the bullet looks like the packaging looks like, and the bullet is like this. Again, it's like a browny pinky color. I know like all of the colors look exactly like the same, but they're gorgeous and they look beautiful on the lips, so why not? And the last thing from Savannah is this eyeshadow, retail for 180 rupees, and it's in the shade 12. It's a beautiful gunmetal shade. Like, I can't get over how gorgeous this shade is. Like, it instantly caught my eyes and I was like, needs. Then I got 4 eyeshadows from Miss Claire, and these retail for 80 rupees each. So the first shade is 0456. It's a royal blue shade. Royal blue shade. It's a gorgeous shade. Can't wait to wear it. Then I got the shade 0505, which is like a red shade. I know you guys might be thinking, red eyeshadow? What? But just wanted to play around with my makeup a little bit, and hence got a red eyeshadow. Then next up we have the shade 0723, which is like an olive green shade. I really like olive green eyeshadows because they're not extremely colorful and yet pretty wearable. So yes. And lastly, I got the shade 0855, which is like a pearly, shimmery white shadow. I used Stila's Kitten in one of my videos, and a lot of you wanted to know dupes for it. So I think this might be a dupe for it, but I'm going to still swatch them together and then tell you guys if they are dupes or not. Nevertheless, this is a gorgeous color in itself as well. Then I got the Miss Claire blusher. This retailed for 110 rupees, and it's like a deep red pink color, and it just looks so gorgeous. It's in the shade 13. The packaging is exactly like NYX, because Miss Claire does do NYX dupes really good. Like, they have all products of NYX. NYX itself is like a drugstore company, but they are like even cheaper, which is amazing. So I got this. Then I got the Miss Claire Full Coverage Makeup. This is the concealer, and I'm in the shade number 4 beige, and this retailed for 150. Again, this is exactly similar, like the packaging at least is exactly similar to NYX's concealer, and yes, can't wait to try it out. The last thing I got was another soft matte lip cream by Miss Claire. You can never have enough Miss Claire soft matte lip creams, and this retailed for 140 rupees, which is the cheapest that I've ever found them anywhere. In Delhi, I get them for 150 rupees. In Alka, I got it for 140 rupees. So I thought, let's take another color, because I already had all of the other colors that they had. I did have this color, which is 01. It's a sort of a orange shade. It is red but orange, if you get what I mean. So those were all of the things I got from Alka. Next, I'll move on to Trendy Taste. So Trendy Taste is also in the Irla Market in Ville Parle, and they have so much food related things, obviously Trendy Taste, but they have a lot of things, and I got a lot of things. So I'm going to share exactly with you all what all I got. So the first thing I got was these Sabudana Sikka Mini. They're basically Sabudana poppers, so you can fry them, and I love Sabudana poppers, and this retailed for 38 rupees for 100 grams. So I got 100 grams because I had to come back by flight and I couldn't like go overweight with the luggage. Then I got moong buddies, which look like these. So these are basically buddies made with moong atta. So this retailed for 26.52 rupees for 100 grams. Then I got these mirchis. These are masala mirchis. So basically you fry them and then you can like put them in any of the vegetables for a lot of taste and flavor. These retail for 40 rupees for 100 grams, and this was something that I saw for the first time, so it seemed really interesting, and that's why I picked it up. If you haven't like already made out, I love food shopping as well. Then I got kaju puris. These retail for 115 rupees. So these are basically kaju roti. We call it kaju roti, and this is what they look like. So I picked up 2 of these because these were like just 4 in one pack, and I have more than 4 members in my family. I wanted everyone to have at least one, so that's why I got 2 packs of these. I also got badam puri or badam roti, and this again retails for 120 rupees, and this is what it looks like. Again, 2 pieces of this. Then I got some roasted dhania dhania dal or dhana dal as they say. It retails for 88 rupees for 200 grams, and I am addicted to this stuff. Whenever I go to the market, I make it a point, I buy this. I love this. Even last time or the first time I was in Mumbai, I did go to Trendy Taste and I did pick this up and I finished it like while I was there in Mumbai. I love dhania giri. If you have to like win me over, buy me dhania giri or dhania dal, whatever you want to call it, and I am yours. Then I picked up these cheese sticks which retail for 46.92 rupees per 100 grams, and this is what it looked like. Again, you just fry them up. Again, this is something that I've not really seen in Delhi, so I only picked up stuff which I've not really seen in Delhi, and this seemed really interesting, cheese sticks, so I can't wait to try them out. Then I got chavli vadi which retails for 26.52 rupees for 100 grams, and this is what they look like. Again, these are vadis made out of chavli atta or chawal atta, and we like sort of make separate dishes with them, like moong. When we make moong vadi, we can make it with methi moong vadi, or we can just simply make a vegetable out of it as well. So yeah. Then I got some veg gelatin simply because I wanted to try out a lot of recipes that use veg gelatin and I couldn't really find it, so I found it there, so I got it. This retails for 70 rupees for 25 grams. So I picked up 2 packets nonetheless, simply because 25 grams is a little too less. So now I have 50 grams of this, and I would be trying out a lot of recipes like marshmallows finally, because I want to have veg marshmallows. I am a pure vegetarian, and that's why I got this veg gelatin. Yes. Then I got some chia seeds. These retail for 60 rupees for 100 grams. These are extremely healthy, and that's why I got them. And I am trying to move to a healthier diet and trying to incorporate a lot of healthy stuff like chia seeds. And as soon as I say that I'm trying to move towards healthy diet, the next thing that comes into my hand are these magic sticks by Torto. These are dipsticks in vanilla cream. So these are like these 90s things where they have like a little bit of cream portion and then they have sticks. So you like take the stick, dip in the cream and have it. And these are like extremely healthy. So that's everything I got from Trendy Taste. If you are looking for something food related and you can't like find it anywhere else, you should totally check out Trendy Taste. They have a lot of stuff, guys. Then I went to the store Prince, where I went the first time I went to Mumbai as well. Prince is like again in Irla Market in Village Parle, and they have a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. So last time I bought like statement necklaces from them for 150 rupees, and a lot of you wanted to know where I got them from. So Prince is the place to go. You can find really inexpensive but good accessories from there. So I got 2 shoes from them. First one looks like this. So these are golden and they have a sequence pattern on them as well. Really blingy, really like them. These were for 250 rupees only, and I was like, grab them, baby. So yes, this is what they look like. Can't wait to wear them. These would look so amazing with so many different things. Then I got these pair of thong sandals, and this is what they look like. They're a little distorted right now because of the long flight that they've taken back home. But yes, this is what they look like, and these were only for 100 rupees. So I really wanted to get them in all of the colors available, to be honest with you guys, but there were no other colors than blue, so I picked them up. So it has golden braid detailings here, so they look really cute and they're perfect for the upcoming summer weather. Then from Prince I got a lot of jewelry which is like individually packed, so I'll open all of them and show them to you guys. The first thing I got was this bunch of bracelets. I think this retailed for 150 rupees, but I did like overall bargaining. Like overall bargaining is something you don't bargain on per product, but you bargain on the total price. So if he tells you the total price of everything is like 2000, you say no, I'll pay 1500, and then you like bargain. So I did bargain on the overall pricing. I'm just telling you the individual prices. So this bunch retailed for 150 rupees, and it has a golden bead bracelet, then a pearl bracelet, then a bracelet which has roses in it, then a jerkin or a just normal rhinestone bracelet, and then a white bracelet, bead bracelet. So they would look really good stacked up or individually as well, and that's why I got these. The next thing I got was this statement piece. It's sort of like an antique gold statement piece. I really like the way it looked. This one retails for 300 rupees, but I said I did an overall bargaining. I'm not a very big fan of the earrings, to be very honest, but the necklace looked really good to me. Then I got this piece. which was beautiful. So these he said are for 200, but I bargained it down to 170 first, and then overall bargaining came in later, so yay. So this piece has 3 flowers in it, and this is like a beautiful orange and peachish color. Again, it will look gorgeous. Cannot wait to wear this. Then I got this grey necklace. Again, the same price, 200, got it down to 170. This necklace, so it has just simple round grey stones, which are sort of like a marble effect on them. Again, it looks so good with so many different things. Prince is really good for necklaces if you want to buy like nice necklaces, but you don't want to spend a lot on them. So Prince is a really nice place to go. And then lastly, I got from Prince this white and gold chain, which is again beautiful. Same rate, 200, got it down to 170. And I'm single for everything, but cannot wait to wear this. I have so many things to wear. I feel like I'm gonna live my life accessorizing my own self. So those were all of the things I got from Prince. Then from the Irla market itself, I bought some more stuff from street vendors. So I got this silver cuff, which looks really amazing. So it's like a bar cuff. It has bars like that. So, and this is what it looks like when you wear it on. So it looked really chic, and it was for 100 rupees only, so that's why I picked this up. And then I got this owl necklace because, believe it or not guys, I still don't have an owl thing, and it has been trending since like forever now. This is what the necklace looks like. The owl is so cute, it's colorful, it's huge, and it would look so cute. It would look so cute when you put it on a t-shirt or anything. And this retailed for another 100 rupees. So I paid 200 rupees to that person for the cuff and the necklace. So yes, got that from Irla Market. Then to finish off with Irla Market, because I have been doing like Irla Market all over you guys. So to finish off Irla Market, I got this bag for 700 rupees. At first when he said, the person said to me it's for 700 rupees, I felt it's like way too expensive for a bag from street shop. But then he told me these are like 2 bags, and I was like, now you're interesting me. So when you open this bag up, there's another bag inside it, which you can like adjust the strap off, and you can make it shorter, and it has the same print. So it has this like reptile print on it, which is black and white. He had it in various colors, but I like the black and white simply because it can go with so many more things. So effectively I paid 350 for one bag, and this is what it looks like. The quality seems pretty fine, it is decent, and I feel like bags like these you can use for about a month or 2 and then like throw away without any regrets, because you haven't like spent a huge amount on them. So this is what it looks like. Again, I really like the shape, the style and everything, and that's why I got this. This retailed for 700 rupees. So this person sits like right after Alpha's block, I think. He sits by a tree and he has like a lot of bags there. So it's just like a flea market, and this is what I got. Then I did go to Colaba, and this was the only amount of things I could pick up, because again I did not find anything in Colaba. I don't know why. So I'll start off with the first thing, which is this choker, which is all upside down now. Please come down, I'll take it. Oh, it's down. So this is what the choker looks like. It has a lace and then some drops on it. So this one retailed for 150 rupees, but again I did an overall bargaining after I picked up all of the stuff that I wanted to get from him. So I got that choker. So this shop I think is right next to Leopold Cafe, if I'm not wrong. And then from the same person I got this necklace. He said 150 for this as well. No, 100 rupees I think for this as well. It's like a turquoise sword drop necklace. Looked really pretty. I think he said 100 rupees or 150 rupees. Not really sure, but it was not more than 150 for sure. Then I got this necklace from that same shop. Again, it retailed for 100 rupees or 150 rupees. It's like a double drop necklace, and it has these clear pendants on it, and they look really beautiful. I got this bracelet again from the same person. This one retailed for 50 rupees and it was really beautiful, so I just had to get it. It's like a turquoise sea green sort of a bracelet, which is like actually just sequins, which is like what do you call Pirona in English? Pirona is like you just run a thread through it, so you just run elastic through it, and it has sort of like these rhinestone beads in between, and then there's a tassel, and it looks so cute on. And because it was just for 50 rupees, I thought, let's get this. And lastly, there was this person in Colaba market who was selling stones of different types, like amethyst and stuff like that. He also had like pendants made out of them, so I bought pendants. I didn't buy like stones because they would have been too heavy to carry back to Delhi. So I got 3 pendants. One is in tiger's eye, and this I think is for protection. Like they say it's for protection. I don't really believe in all of this, but this is for protection. I just got it because I thought it looked really cool. So this is for protection. Then one is in jade, which I think is for peace of mind. And lastly, it's like a fossil, which is for wealth, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong, don't quote me on it, but yes, I got these 3 pendants, and I got all these 3 for 200 rupees. He said 100 rupees each, and then I brought it down to 200 rupees, and he gave them to me without any fuss. So I think I could have gotten them for 150 rupees as well. So if you go there and he says like 100 rupees each, you can get them for like 50 rupees each as well. So just try and bargain. So that's everything I got from Colaba. And yes, I did go to PAX, and yes, I did try a lot of street shops, and yes, I still couldn't find anything. Then I went to Linking Road in Bandra, and it's safe to say I went a little bit crazy with all the stuff that I bought. I don't know how many bags I've gotten, like I've gotten a gazillion bags, because there was this shop that was selling all the bags at a flat rate of 400 rupees. So I was like, let's purchase some. So some became into a lot, and then I was like, shit. But anywho, I'm gonna share with you all of the bags that I got. So the first one is this powder blue bag. I really like the shape of the bag as well as the color. I basically got this for the color because I don't have a bag in this color. So it is like this from the inside. It has a flap wherein you can store some things if you want. I don't know if you can see it, but yes, it's just like an open bag. There's no closure or anything. So I really like this bag. It's a little heavy though, but because I had a lot of luggage in my hand at that time, I couldn't feel how heavy it is, but it's still fine. I'll like take it for special occasions or something because it's just so adorable. So I got that bag for 400 rupees. Then I got another blue bag. It's a quilted bag. It looks really classy and sophisticated and chic. It has a zipper to close it, and then it has like just one compartment and different zips on the sides. So even this was for 400 rupees, so I thought it was a steal because it looked so good. Then I got this backpack which has lips with studs on it, so it seemed like really cool and quirky, and something just fell, please don't mind. So it looked really cool and funky. So it is, as I said, a backpack. Backpacks are really in, so I thought let's get one. This was for 400 rupees as well, and it has a zipper which I can't like really see right now. Yes, here it is. So it has a zipper, so you can like store whatever you want to in here. Then I picked up this blush nude bag. Again, it's a beautiful color and it's a beautiful shape. It's a classic shape. You can just carry it around like that, and it has a flap which opens up, and then you have a zipper enclosure, and you can store everything you want in here. So yes, this just looked so good. I had to get it, and it was just for 400 rupees. So yes, it was a steal. And then the last bag that I got from that shop is this black one. It has chains in it, and it is again quilted. I really like quilted bags, and the shape of this is really good as well. So you have a knob to open it up. You just twist it and you open it, and it is red from the inside, which is again really classy. And it has a separation in here which you can just open up and store some important stuff, and then just close back up and close back up, and this is what it looks like. Oof. This is what it looks like. So this again was 400 rupees, so I got it. From Linking Road itself, I bought a couple of pieces of jewelry. It was like in the inside market. I don't really know what to call that. So I got these sort of like jhumkis, you would say. I don't know what the real name for them is. But yeah, these are how they look like. They are cluster of pearls, and they would look so gorgeous when you wear them on. Like, can't wait to wear them on. I can't wait to wear everything on. So these look really beautiful. I think this retailed for 150 rupees if I'm not wrong. So this was for 150 rupees. Then I got an Eiffel Tower pendant with double chains on it. So this is what it looks like. Again, it's just like a cute tiny piece. This one was for 150 rupees as well, I think, or 180 rupees. Oh yeah, he said it's for 200 and then he came down to 180, and after that I did an overall bargaining as well. So yes, this is how it looks like. It's really cute. I really like it. Then I got these piece of button earrings or like studs, which are turquoise in color. So they look really cute. These ones I guess for 50 rupees, if not more. Then I got another pair of just normal crystal studs with drops. These were for 100 rupees if again I'm not mistaken. Then from the same person I got these turquoise and silver pair of earrings. These looked really good and I just like them from like, it was like love at first sight for me when it comes to this. So I got these. Then I got this bracelet. I think this was for 150 rupees. It has tiny elephants on it and it's just adorable. So yeah, there are like charms. There are like a golden ball, a black ball and an elephant and repeat. So I think it would look so adorable when you like wear this on. And then lastly is the first piece I bought from this person. It is an infinity pendant chain. As you guys know, I love infinity. So yes, this is what it looks like. This was for 100 rupees. So I thought let's just get it. So this is what the infinity looks like. Hope you can see it. I also got two belts. These were for 50 rupees each. So again it was a steal. The first one is this tan one in a design. So this was like really common all over the place, but this person was selling it just for 50 rupees. So I thought just like, let's get this, okay? And this will like really look good with black on black black on black outfits to break the monotony of it. So I really like that piece. And because I was getting a belt and it didn't have any change, and I didn't have any change, so I got this one, which is like a silver with white lace on it. The detailing is really pretty. I really liked it, so I got this one from there. And then I went a little crazy with the shades. I got I think 7 pair of shades for 1350. Yes, I got 7 pairs of shades for 1350 rupees, and these are all from Hill Road. And chopped one. So I'll go over all of them one by one. All of the pieces were handpicked by me. The first one is this one. It's a nude frame and it's a round frame, and it has some detailings on the end as well. So it looked really nice, and this is what it looks like on me. Then I got, what did I get? These are like cat eyes with golden frame and leopard print detailing on the what's this called, on the sides maybe. And this is what they look like on me. He said these were for like 250 and the others for like 300. So they were like 250, 300 rupees. But I got all of them for 1350 after a lot of bargaining. Like literally I had to bargain the shit out of him. The next pair I got are again cat-eyed, but they're a little different and they're just brown. They don't have any leopard print detailing or anything. And this is what they look like on me. Then next up we have these again round framed, but these are reflectors and these are golden, like blue and golden. So this is what they look like on me. Then what did I get then next? What did I get? Oh, I got these turquoise one which have studs on the sides, so they look really nice. They had a black in this one, but I thought if I can get a turquoise one that would be better because I already have a lot of black frames, but turquoise is something new, and this is what they look like on me. Then we have more cat-eyedness sort of. These are nude and black, so nude from the side, black from the frame, and when you wear them on, this is what they look like. And lastly I have aviators, and these are sort of an ombre aviators. and this is how they look on me. So I got all of that from Hill Road. Then I had sort of an hotel haul. Now I don't know about you guys, but I always make it a point to pick up all of the toiletries from the hotel simply because A, I paid for it, B, I've used it a little, so they're going to throw it away anyways, so it's better that I get it back and use it for my personal use. So I always make it a point to pick up all of the toiletries that are there. So I'm going to share what all I got because yes, cheap like that. The first thing is this dental kit which I didn't really use, but it's good because it has a toothbrush, a tongue cleaner or a floss. This is a floss, yeah, and a toothbrush paste. So I can use this for my future travels if I'm not really sure about the hotel or anything like that. Then I got a shaving kit which I can't sadly use for myself, not even for my legs, I think so. But I can use the razor, maybe. It's from Gillette, so I might just give it to my brother and he'll be like, really? That's what you got for me from Mumbai? But it's okay. So there's this shaving kit. Then I got a shower cap which always comes in handy when you're doing hair spas on yourself. Then there's a comb, again handy because it's small, you can fit it anywhere. Then I got the shampoo which was Divine. I did use this and it smells divine. All of these are by Forest Essentials. I was staying at Four Seasons in Worli, so they did carry all Forest Essentials. Then I got a shower gel which again is so divine, like all of the fragrances are extremely divine. Then I got the body lotion which is in the same variant, so it has to like smell the same and it's amazing balls. Then I got the conditioner which again I had used and it made my hair really soft, so I really liked it. I might just pick up full sizes of these once I'm like done with these because I really like these products. And then I got the luxury sugar soap which I didn't really use simply because I bathed myself in the bathtub with bath salts. So I didn't really use it. I just lied there like a sloth and let the water clean me off, which sort of like rhymes. And then I obviously picked up all of the food stuff which was complimentary because ain't nobody paying 100 rupees for a packet of chips that slides in that, you know, fridge, like that mini bar thingy. So I got the green teas and all of that sort of teas which I will be drinking soon. So there's a green tea, then there's a chamomile tea, then we have more chamomile teas. We also have more green tea, so there are like 4 sachets of chamomile and green teas, which is great. So I'm sorted for like 8 to 10 days. Then there are these 4 packets of caffeinated powder and then 1 packet of decaffeinated powder. So even my coffee fix for a while is fixed. It's yay, good to go. Then I have 4 packets of classic Assam robust black tea and Darjeeling champagne of teas. So 4 of these. So I'm going to be using these as well. I'm going to use all of this anyways, like this was meant for my use. So even if I get it back home, that really doesn't matter. Then on the first day of my trip, I did get this FanFest Academy notebook, which is a plain notebook, like it has blank pages. And I also have these photographs in here. They were clicking Polaroids there. So I got a Polaroid clicked individually. And then I have a Polaroid with Devashri and Dhwani. So I got these 2 Polaroids. And I also have the FanFest ticket with me. They gave me passes which I could like give to my family and friends. So I have like saved them because it's a memory of a lifetime. So I have that. I know you guys must be thinking by now that she hasn't picked up any clothes. So I really didn't pick up much clothes because I was more of on an accessory hunt. But I did pick up some clothes. So all of these are from Hiranandani Market, the Galleria Mall, from a street shop which I don't remember. So these all costed me, I think, about 1100 rupees overall. I did an overall bargaining. He said 300 for each piece, and then I like it came out to be about 1400, and then we brought down to 1100, something like that. I don't really remember. So the first thing is this denim shirt. It's a half sleeves denim shirt, quite airy and nice for a summer time. So I got that. Then I got this white blouse sort of. And this is how it looks like. The interesting thing, however, about this is it has buttons at the back. So that's really cool. Then I got this plaid shirt. So this also looked very interesting. and hence I got it. Then I got this heart print chiffon shirt, which is again really cute. And last thing I got was this blouse, which has detailings on the armhole area. So this is what it looks like. It has sequins like beads on the armhole area, and it's white in color, it's plain white. From Hiranandani market I have also got a pair of shoes. These are from Footwalk, the shoe shop, and these retail for 400 rupees. I think I got them a little expensive, but they were like on MRP. They weren't like exactly a street shop. So this is what they look like. They're glitter like all over, and their shoes and their gunmetal. How cute. Whoa, how cute are these? And lastly, to finish off my haul, I went to a relative's place to visit them. So they gave me this bag, which is embroidered and really nice. I think this would go so well with the black kurta and patiala. It has a string like this as well. So I like really want to carry this with a black kurta patiala like a clutch, or maybe even like a bag. Probably will update my Instagram with this pretty soon. So yes, with that I finished my Mumbai haul. And I'm tired now. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, then do not forget to comment and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And let me know if you want me to review any of the products that you see in this haul. I would love to review them for you guys. And now I'm just gonna take a nap because I'm still really tired from my Mumbai trip. So yes, don't forget to check out all of my social media, which will be listed down below as usual for you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.